Today, guys, has been a crazy day. I can't even, well, it's going to be a long day, you're going to see it. So.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Tokyo. Obviously, if you watched our last vlog, kind of left it on a suspenseful note as to whether we would actually make it or not. Obviously, if you follow us on Instagram and Twitter, you know we're here. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I did a big fuck up and didn't check my passport before we booked the tickets. Canadian passports are only good for 5 years, whereas American passports are good for 10. So I incredibly stupidly assumed that it was 10 years. My Canadian passport actually expired at the end of June. We pretty much at that point started calling people. We figured that out that night of the last vlog you saw. So we started calling like the airline. We tried calling someone to see if I could get a passport at the passport office in Los Angeles. Almost everything was closed. You have to remember that was a Saturday or Friday night? Friday night. So we were going into the weekend, going into a long weekend. So it was looking pretty grim. The people at the airline basically told us to just cancel the flights. And because it just seemed totally hopeless. Like everything we read on the internet said hopeless. Anna, being the amazing, beautiful optimist that she is, tried one last ditch thing and called the Canadian consulate in Ottawa and actually spoke to someone. It was like an emergency line. Said, my husband needs a passport, like, you know, explained the whole thing, like we booked the tickets and et cetera, et cetera. We're just really honest about it. And so she said that she would pass my name on to a guy in Vancouver, and that's what happened. 9:30 on Saturday morning, this man named Ken called me. I pretty much was just giving up. Like I was saying, no, you know, I'm sorry to bother you. I don't think it's going to happen. But he himself was like, no, let's just see if you're eligible for the passport. There's a lot of really silly questions like is there even a scratch on your passport, your current one? Like your current passport has to be in perfect condition. I passed the initial questions that he had for me, and he said I was eligible to get a emergency passport. I just had to be in Vancouver at 9:30 tomorrow morning, which would be Sunday morning, and that he would begin the process of making me a new one. So I bought tickets on Alaska Airlines. And Anna's not coming with me, I'm going by myself.
I know.
It's scary.
I would go with you, but you said...
Yeah, it's too expensive for her to come. So.
Is it?
Well, it would be an extra flight and all that stuff. So I just made the judgment call, like, just to save money. It's going to be just me. So I'd love to have you along, but it's okay. Hey guys, we're just around the LAX area. We're going to go get some In-N-Out. We are, Anna's going to drop me off at the airport, and then
Anna drives.
Then Anna drives. So we're leaving.
You're leaving.
I'm leaving.
Now I know how you used to feel.
It's sad, isn't it?
It is, actually. But I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
And I'll talk to you when you get in the security.
Yeah.
Alaskan Airlines?
Yeah.
Do you want like house keys or no? I have keys too in my thing.
I have your keys are on the dash.
Huh? You thought you were in the clear.
Super stressful, guys.
Another problem.
Military personnel. The
I don't even know what to say right now.
LAX is open 20 showers.
Someone at the airline told
All
him
services are provided
that
free of
he was
charge.
able to fly.
The USO is located
And
across
we get to the ticket
roadway
agency.
and directly between
They said
terminals
that
1
he
and
wasn't
2.
allowed to.
We thank
But
you
luckily he had
and
his...
salute you for your service.
But this was after 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They realized that you can't bring your birth certificate. So it's just been a very stressful last 2 days.
Very stressful.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's the opposite.
And I passed through the first security check. No problem. The lady didn't even look at my passport. So.
Just scary.
Yeah, scary. I thought that was going to be the trouble one. She didn't even look at it. So she just like scribbled on my ticket and I was through. The second I walked through the gate, though, I heard my name being announced. Jesse Farino, please come to the service desk, Alaska Airlines. We have to speak with you. I walked very slowly to that security desk, which was at the other end of the terminal. And it turned out she just wanted to verify some information. She took down my my green card and all that stuff again. Oh, I explained my whole story to her, and I'm very happy I did because later on that comes into play. And then I sat down, and you'll see my flight gets delayed by about 2 hours. It just kept being like one thing after another. It's like, what else can go wrong? So at that point, I really wasn't believing that I was going to get the flight to Vancouver. It was the last flight of the day, and there were no other flights to Vancouver that day. I needed to be there at 9:30. And there were no morning flights either to get me there in time. So if I didn't get on this plane, basically, our whole Tokyo trip was over.
Oh my god, I'm totally driving. What the heck? Let's hope I drive good. Okay, see ya. I hope Jesse's okay because I know he's really afraid of flying. So I'm thinking of you, my love. Along with Katy Perry.
Hey guys, it's about 9:30. I'm just about to hopefully board my flight to Vancouver. Luckily enough, I have a cousin David who lives in Vancouver, and he is going to be picking me up tonight. He's saving my life, and I just have a few more things to do, and hopefully I will get to the passport office at 9:30 in the morning. I have an appointment, and hopefully everything goes well. I'll get my passport, and the plan is to get back to LA, and after that, Tokyo. So lots of luck. Please wish my way. I'm a little stressed out, super delirious right now, super tired. So I'm just excited to hopefully get on this flight. It was delayed a little bit, but I really, really hope we're getting on it. So talk to you guys soon. So luckily I boarded pretty darn late, and as I was getting on the plane, there was an extra TSA security check. They pulled me out of the line because of the expired passport. They used to see the guy was looking at my passport, and he was like not believing it. Like, how did you get this far with an expired passport? So he pulled me out of the line, but luckily the gate agent who I had spoken to earlier shoved me back on the plane and got me through that whole situation. I walked down that jetway so fast that just in case that guy decided to change his mind or like think about the fact that the girl just like shoved me onto the plane. So got on the plane. It was an okay flight. Landed in Vancouver. Passed through customs pretty easily. The guy just basically listened to my story, looked at all my stuff, and sent me through. They give you this little note where they write these big numbers on, and it seemed like I had the biggest numbers written on mine in big red Sharpie, but when I actually exited the building, like exited the customs area, the guy took my paper, and I just kept walking real fast, and he didn't stop me. So I don't know if he was supposed to stop me and he wasn't paying attention, but who knows. I made it into Vancouver. My cousin picked me up, and yeah, you'll see the rest of it.
Sign. At that time, you can't collect your carry-ons. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted. Refrain from smoking until you are in a designated smoking area. We'll be deplaning to the front door, the same door you came in. Please watch your step and proceeding to the terminal.
So hey guys, I'm in Vancouver. I made it in. Woo! Yeah, that's my cousin David. He's saving my ass right now. So we're just at a Kinko's. And I'm just printing out my passport application, and then, yeah, crazy day.
Crazy.
Yeah, so, alright. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, Vancouver's a really city. Jesus Christ. I had no idea it was this beautiful. Just heading down to my passport appointment. And David is guiding me again. Thank you, sir.
Hello. What's up?
And yeah, good luck to me. Where are you going?
Alright, maybe let's
Hey guys, I got my passport. I'll put in a picture of me with it right here. But yeah, just got it. So that's pretty amazing. It's been the most stressful 2 days ever. I really haven't been vlogging that much. There's my cousin. Yeah. So, got it. We're going to Japan now. Yes.
there with us.
Yeah.
So that's a BC Place. It's a stadium
Got it.
at the end of here. And then if we take the street all the way up to
Yes.
Denman, that's where I live.
Oh, cool.
And this is like the big shopping district. So it's kind of like
I'll catch up with you guys.
the Rodeo Drive kind of Vancouver, I guess, if you'd have to compare it to
Something like that.
else.
Yeah.
It's, this is getting a little taking.
We're going on a tour with my cousin David.
I gotta get used to this whole
Yeah.
vlogging thing.
David is actually a really awesome director. He does music videos and stuff. I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel, which I didn't know he had. And you guys can watch his videos. Subscribe to him.
Sweet.
He's amazing.
This guy's amazing.
He's amazing.
Look how congenial we are. We're
Yes.
just like,
We're being very Canadian right now. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm standing so close to you. That's how everybody knows I'm a Canadian in LA. I say sorry.
oh really?
And they go, "You're Canadian."
And the elongated vowels.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they all talk to me then like I'm from Wisconsin, which is bizarre. I'm like, that's what Americans sound like.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. Fun.
That is awesome.
Oh. All right. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you to the best cousin ever and to the best cousin's girlfriend ever for taking care of me.
Pleasure.
And to Vancouver being so freaking beautiful.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday and just waiting for a roller cross. Dropping Cooper and Mookie off to K9 Loft. Tomorrow's a holiday, so we can't drop them off tomorrow. So they're gonna stay an extra day there. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Say bye, Cooper. Bye, Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Bye, Mookie. Mookie. He says no. Bye.
So both of them with the big dog? Yeah, just double check with the back staff that no one in there doesn't have little.
Yeah. They love it here.
Come on.
They're so funny. Who's that?
Last name is Leia. L-A-Y-A.
He sees me.
Hey guys, I'm at the airport now. I got some Starbucks. I'm just waiting for my flight to get back to Los Angeles. I cannot say how stressful that was. Maybe I'll go into detail. I couldn't film like a lot of it because I was just so upset and it was so unbelievably stressful. So I'm really happy to be having a new passport, going to Tokyo as planned. I'm really, really thankful to everyone involved. There's so many like random strangers who, out of the kindness of their heart, helped me a lot today. Like, they didn't need to, and they really did. So people are good, and maybe my shriveled up heart beat a little bit, and I'll be a nicer person. I don't know, maybe a little bit. So just kidding. So there's my flight to LA, guys. I'm about to get on it, head back home with my Canadian passport. That cost me so much money, but that's okay. So the next time you see me, I'll be in LA and I'll be with Anna. So happy times. That's super great. Say goodbye to Vancouver.
Oh my G.
I'm home!
He's home!
Passport.
Yay!
Woo!
We're going to Japan.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Wait, so we're going now. I want to hear all his stories.
Okay, bye.
Bye.